Ooh, what is this autofocus, guys? This is XH2S with firmware 1.03. So, why I started to make those videos? I had the X-T3 and I said I want to upgrade. I tried the A7S III and I didn't like it. And I realized I'm so used to working with Fuji, and I got very hyped when firmware 6.0 was announced, touch tracking in video. Whoa! I bought it after the Fujifilm Summit in February, so you can understand my disappointment and my motivation to make those videos. Let me tell you a secret why I hate Fujifilm. I hate Fujifilm because it makes me use a Sony camera when I want autofocus. That's my deepest secret. Guys, tell me, how is this doing? Oh, my light just turned off. Low light. Let's test it. We'll talk about this in another video. But now, let's talk about Fujifilm fanboys on forums. Because holy shit, they are amazing. I love them. I have never in my life laughed so hard reading forums. They are top of the notch Fujifilm fanboys. Let's read their comments on this controversy that I've started. Let's start with the first Fujifilm fanboy. This guy is complaining that he took a picture of his baby with face eye detection and the eyes are blurry. The child was standing still and he just took a photo. And this guy, let's call him Range Rover, says, not the best portraiture settings. Remember, photography is a trade and many of us have a tertiary qualification and decades in the craft. Sometimes it's basic user error or lack of understanding. Range Rover. The guy bought a camera that it was marketed as having face eye detection autofocus. He pointed the camera at his baby and took a picture. And you are telling him it's basic user error. Wake up, Rover, please, wake up. This is Philip R. Peck. He made some autofocus tests after my video was released. And this guy, let's call him Jail, says this. I'm a bit annoyed at two things here. Who wants to film at f1.4? Not even a seasoned pro manual focus puller wants to sweat like that. If you stand 8 feet away, do you really need eye autofocus? It will be enough to have subject autofocus. These tests are useless for real world usage. Yo, Jail, why do you think we buy f1.4 lenses? Do you think we buy f1.4 lenses to make pictures at f8? We bought f1.4 lenses because we want pictures at f1.4, because we want videos at f1.4, because we want low light, because we want blurry background. Wake up, Jail. Now let's go to Dpreview forums. We will find some gold stuff here, trust me. So there's a guy, let's call him Jack Norris, who always denies that firmware 6.0 has issues. He's always commenting on every autofocus thread that we don't know how to use the camera, including me. And he even made a thread to show us, the stupid ones, the idiot ones who don't know how to use the camera, demonstrating that the autofocus works perfectly. Those are the pictures. He showed us that the autofocus on firmware 6.0 is perfect. Jack Norris. What I see at your pictures is that you have a uniform background and your birds are the only things contrasty in the picture. Of course the camera will focus on them. You can do those pictures with a 20-year-old camera. This is not the problem we're talking about, Jack Norris. We are talking about eye detection, about false positives, about video autofocus. We don't care about your birds, Jack Norris. You don't demonstrate anything, Jack Norris, with those pictures. You are just showing us that you are a fanboy. He's also commenting on Fuji Rumor's website, saying this. My view is that the Fujifilm X-H2S 6.0 is a fantastic improvement with a minor issue. Obstruction prevents focus acquisition when using subject detection, and it can be easily addressed by using single point or manual focus. Here's a sample of what can be done with the X-H2S. And he posts a link with the birds thread. Jack Norris. Imagine you are at a wedding and the bride has flowers in her hand, covering a small area of her face, and she tells you, oh, take a picture of me and my niece. And you want to take a picture. And guess what happens, Jack Norris? The focus will be here. The focus will be here, not here. So what are you doing in that situation? The bride wants a photo now, fast. You are there. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, focus is not on her eye. Oh, wait. Let me change to single point. Wait. Oh, it's not on her eye. Wait. I need to make the point smaller. I'm making the point smaller. Wait. Wait, bride, wait. I'm making the point smaller. Wait. Oh, okay. You know what will happen? The bride is gonna leave you a 1-star review. Wake up, Jack Norris. Wake up, please. Stop being a fanboy. Next guy. Oh, this is a good one. Let's call this guy Bob Fever. He is a moderator on Dpreview Fujifilm forum. Remember that. So after I post my first video about Fujifilm firmware 6.0, I posted another video showing that the X-H2S with the earlier version does not do the hand stuff. I went to a friend's house who has an XS20 and I want to make the test fast. I didn't want to change his settings on his camera. I only changed autofocus speed and area or multi. So on my X-H2S was DR400, dynamic range 400, and on my friend's XS20 was dynamic range 200. And this mod is commenting in regards to my video. The second video doesn't explain much. He just repeats his rant. He is a bit more open about the test setup in the third video, but still not transparently so. Why is he DR400? Why is he using custom settings 1? The subject is larger in the frame, with the hand being smaller. Bob Fever, you are a moderator on a Fujifilm forum, where you give advice to people who don't know how to use the camera, right? And you don't know what DR400 does? Dynamic range options have nothing to do with the autofocus performance. When you have a problem with your Fujifilm camera and you post on a forum like this, these are the people who will guide you in your problem. Be careful. Okay, now let's read some comments on my videos. You couldn't be more wrong. I will highly recommend practice and seeking out help from other Fujifilm users. Who? What users? Dpreview forum users. I have X-H2S. I'm not experiencing these problems. I can tell you from your video that the settings you are using are not correct for the subject matter. This isn't a slam. I sincerely hope you get help figuring this out. I'm gonna seek help on Dpreview forums. This is laughable. You don't have to set it up correctly. You are intentionally trying to trick it. It takes literally a fraction of a second to switch back into single point and override when the camera isn't doing what you want, which is something you need to be prepared to do regardless of the brand you shoot. I agree, man, you need to be prepared for everything. But I bought a camera who has eye detection, and it doesn't focus on the eye. I didn't set up the camera correctly for the shot. I should have done what Jack Norris told me to do. And this is the last guy, let's call him Spiderman. Dumbest video ever. You don't know how to use the camera. Stop using eye auto. Spiderman, I bought the camera because it has eye auto. I bought this camera because I want to take a picture of a face and I want the eye to be in focus. It's like complaining about exposure not being correct in auto, in a high contrast scene. You probably don't understand that either. Pros use focus pullers and understand how to manage depth of field and manual focus. You are complaining about a car that doesn't float on the water like a boat. What? No, Spiderman. We're complaining that our camera doesn't work properly. I don't have time to read you Spiderman's conversation with the other users. Trust me, it's pure comedy. I will show you how long it is. Look at this. And here this guy says, Spiderman, please stop. Spiderman, please stop, man. Stop. And on the same post, someone said something that Spiderman agrees. Another lazy autofocus video done by another lazy user who wants the camera to do all the work for him. And Spiderman comments, exactly. Nail on the head. Oh, and he even posts his test to show us that the autofocus is working properly. Look at his test. Oh, and also there's a post with a guy asking if he should update to 6.0 firmware, and he's asking about the autofocus issues. And Spiderman is saying this. This is an opinion you are asking for. Upgrade, in my opinion, is not broken. It's different. It's different. And you will not know the difference, but you get all the new features. And he convinced this guy to update to firmware 6.0. Thank you, Spiderman. Thank you for your test. You are right, Spiderman. You should be on our side, guys. You should be on the same side with people who are reporting issues with your camera. You don't want Fujifilm to improve your camera autofocus. Why would you not want that? Okay, guys, I will see you soon, guys. Very soon, guys. I will see you soon. Soon.